After the third revelation part 3. The storm started just after sunset the following day. I remember the exact time because the emergency weather sirens went off across town around 6:14, long before the first thunderheads rolled over the mountains. That alone should have unsettled me more than it did. Sirens in our county were only supposed to activate for tornadoes or flooding, but after the revelation, people started hearing them before storms no radar could properly track. My father used to call them listening storms, storms where something listened back. By 7 the entire sky had turned the color of bruised flesh. Thick green-gray clouds churned low enough over the fields that it felt like the town itself had been sealed beneath them. The air smelled metallic again. Not rain exactly. Blood. I tried distracting myself by cleaning out my father's room. Partly because I needed something to do. Partly because I was trying very hard not to look out the windows. My father's bedroom still smelled faintly like candle wax and old books. The curtains were open like always. He'd stopped closing them near the end of his life. Said the room felt crowded when he couldn't see outside. Most of his belongings were exactly where he'd left them. Reading glasses on the nightstand. Half-finished devotionals stacked beside the bed. Old sermon notes covered in cramped handwriting that became progressively harder to read the closer they got to the end of his life. Over and over again, he'd written the same phrase in the margins. They arrived during worship. Sometimes all caps. Sometimes scratched so hard into the paper the pen tore through completely. Another line appeared several times too. Not all angels were cast down. Around 8:30 the power flickered. Outside, thunder rolled low across the valley. Then came the knocking. Not at the front door. Beneath the floorboards. 3 slow knocks somewhere deep underneath the house. I froze. For a second I genuinely thought it had come from inside my head. Then it happened again. Knock. 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 Directly beneath my father's bedroom. The sound was wrong. Muffled. Heavy. Like something enormous striking wood from very far underground. The storm outside intensified suddenly, rain hammering against the roof hard enough to shake the windows. And somewhere beyond the fields, through the thunder, I heard singing. Not humming this time. Voices. Hundreds of them. Low and distant beneath the storm like a congregation reciting something in perfect unison. I backed slowly away from the bedroom doorway without realizing I was moving. Then lightning illuminated the backyard. And for half a second, something stood at the tree line. Not kneeling anymore. Watching the house.